Hey y'all, hey, it's Tink here, and I'm coming to you guys tonight to show you my nightly routine and how I take out my dentures. Um, as always, I thank all of my subscribers, old and new, for all of the love and support that you give. Um, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would still be doing these videos right now. I've always been kind of shy, so I've been coming out of my shell, a little more every day when I do these videos. So I really appreciate all the love and support. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. We accept all that are part of the denture world, whether you just got the procedure done, but if you're thinking about getting the procedure done, if you're in the middle of the procedure, whatever the case may be, we welcome you all. But if you are new to this channel and you want to get notifications every time I upload a new video or any content, whether it's a comment, picture, or whatever, please make sure that you click the bell and select all. That way you don't miss a thing. You don't miss nothing, okay? So, like I said, you guys, I'm coming to y'all tonight to show y'all what my nightly routine is and how Tink takes out her dentures, okay? So I'm going to show you the supplies that I have, okay? You're going to notice that, I don't use all the same, materials that I use in the morning when I put them in. It's less materials at night, but still, I'm going to still show them, okay? So, as always, y'all know me. I got my trusty paper towels. I got my toothpaste for my mouth. I got my denture paste to clean my dentures. I got my denture toothbrush, and this is actually a toothbrush that I purchased from Dr. B's. It is so nice and soft, and this is the side that you clean your mouth with, this is the side that you clean your dentures with. So, Dr. B's toothbrush. My peroxide, like I showed you guys, because this side of my gums is still a little sore, and then I scratched it again a little bit late last night, I don't know why I have a habit of sleep eating, and I was eating some Cheez-It snaps, thinking that, they would just melt so fast in my mouth. And I scratched my gums again, so it's still a little irritated. I have my dental bath. Yes, this is a different one because I have tons of them, but I like to clean them. So my other one, I'm cleaning my other one, so I have this one. And of course, my toothbrush for my mouth. I can use this one too, but this is like extra soft. I'm sorry, but it is. This one is actually softer than my Mr. B, Dr. B. So I'm going to use this one for my mouth and this one for my dentures. And of course, my cup to rinse with. Now, when I start off doing this, and I have my tablet, my Effort. Now, you don't have to use the, tablets every night, or you don't have to use them at all if you don't want. I don't use them every single night, but you can just use, room temperature or, lukewarm water. Never put your dentures in cold water. Never put your dentures in scorching hot or boiling water. It messes them up. The boiling water will warp and deform, basically, your denture, the acrylic part, and they won't fit you correctly anymore. And the cold water can actually dry them out. So I use like room temperature lukewarm water when I fill up my denture bag. So I take my cup of water, lukewarm, and I fill my denture bath up. I don't fill it up all the way because when you put your teeth in, the teeth are going to make the water rise. Now for my mouth though, I like my water just a little teeny bit warmer than lukewarm because it kind of helps get it out. My dentures are not sitting in it because I'm not holding it in my mouth long, and by the time you swish around, you're cooling the water off. So it's not hot, but it's a little bit warmer than lukewarm, okay? So I'm going to show you guys while my tablet is dissolving. I'm going to start with filling my cup up with water so I can rinse. Now, mind you, today is still Monday, so this is Monday night. I just did a video this morning showing you how I put my cushion grip in. And remember how I said I would use the powder because it was a new layer of denture cushion grip, and that's just the way I like to use it. You don't have to use powder with it, but I did. So, of course, because I use the powder, it's going to probably be much easier to take them out, too, because the powder only did one layer. They're still pretty in there, but I do feel like it's loose over here, back here, and it usually happens because it's powder. But so I'm filling my cup up and I rinse. Now when I do this, I fill my mouth with water, I switch around, and if they don't come directly up, sometimes I may push on my bottom denture with my teeth a little bit just to loosen it up. I don't push hard, I just slightly push. And it usually comes right up, so. That's one out. And I still have a little bit that I can trim again, because now you see how the cushion grip looks now. It's not that bright orange no more. You get what I'm saying? It's not a, it has dried and everything. So I have to trim it just a little bit more again. And I'll do that either before I put them in the soak, because I still want to brush them. So what I'll do is I'll take a paper towel or two and lay it down in the sink. Okay? So if my dentures are to drop, the paper towel is there and they will drop on the paper towel. See? You can't even hear it drop. Okay? So that's my bottom out. So let's do the top. Now the top, if it doesn't come up easy, sometimes I just push with my thumb on my front teeth because it's horseshoed. For me, it loosens it up in the back a little bit for me better. So now on to the top. And my top is out. Now you see that has a little bit of residue that I'll take off too before I put it in my soap. And that's after it has dried. As you can see, that's not a clear orange anymore. It's more like a solid orange. But only thing I don't like about the powder is most of the times it's all on the roof of my mouth. The good thing about it is it doesn't take much to get it all. So again, I fill my cup up with water again, and I use this side of the toothbrush to get it all. And it's gone. So, of course, me and my paper towel. Take a paper towel, wipe my mouth. And before I brush my gums, I want to clean off my denture. Get the excess, drop my toothpaste, and get the excess powder that may be in it out. So, my Fresh and Bright. Put some on here. And I'll take my denture and I brush. And I just get the residue out. So when I soak it, there won't be nothing in it. And brush the teeth part. And yes, please make sure that you are brushing your teeth in the morning and at night, because I don't know if you know, and I did mention this in one of my other videos, and just because you have false teeth and just because we wear dentures does not mean that the dentures cannot get plaque. The dentures plaque can form on your dentures from not cleaning them properly, leaving food and stuff on it, and just not cleaning them properly. You can get plaque on your dentures, mold and mildew on your dentures, bacteria, germs, period. And you don't want that on your denture. So just make sure that you are cleaning your denture in the morning before you put them in your mouth, along with your mouth. And at night, you know, when you go to take them out, make sure that you are brushing them. You have to, you know, gotta keep them looking nice and white. like we tried to do with our teeth. And now they are nice and squeaky clean. And they will go down in the bath. And then tomorrow morning when I get up, before I put them on, after I clean them, I will trim the rest of the cushion grip off. I clean that toothbrush, put that back, and yes, I have a tendency of cleaning up after myself while I'm in here cleaning. While I'm in here doing this, so don't mind me. It's of course a habit. I do have children that come in the bathroom too, so I don't like to be that messy, because they're messy enough. So now it's on to cleaning my mouth. So I take my toothbrush, toothpaste, and clean my mouth. And then I rinse. Okay. Another paper towel. Wipe my mouth. Close my toothpaste and I put that up. Last and final thing for the night. Colgate peroxide. Like I told y'all in my last video, it's a blue color. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't want to waste it. It's blue. Rinse my mouth. And you can tell that the peroxide is cleaning your mouth because, you know, it stings, not stings, but you know, it you can tell when it's cleaning it because you feel the bubbles moving around and everything. But after that, my mouth is nice and clean. You know, my dentures have been brushed and cleaned. I will soak them in my my liquid crystals. Well, today is Monday, so I'll probably do it Wednesday. I don't do it every day, but I do it every other day, soaking it in my Dr. B's liquid crystals, but I clean them twice a day, brushing them and everything, and then I soak them in either water overnight or sometimes with a tablet overnight, which is what I just did tonight. So, you guys, that is how Tink gets ready for bed. That is my nightly routine. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will do another video soon. It'll probably be Friday. Haven't quite figured out exactly what I want to talk about yet, but we'll see what Friday brings. So, until next time, have a great night. Blessings to everybody. And I'm Tink. And I'm out. Peace.